Welcome to Let's Draw, the part of the show where we draw stuff. Weird stuff, whimsical stuff. This is sort of like Willy Wonka meets Bob Ross. I take you step by step through a drawing, and by the end you were amazed at how you are now an artist. It's a lot of fun. I hope you'll join us, even if you're just using the back of a napkin or a bill that came this week that you are avoiding paying for whatever reason. Put it to good use and draw on it. So, all right, let's go. Let's start sort of a third of the way down. Let's draw a horizontal line. Doesn't take up the whole paper, but a good chunk of it. Okay, now we're going to draw a couple lines coming down slightly diagonally on the side there. That one didn't go very diagonal. There we go. All right. And then we're going to draw a couple more lines. You notice I'm giving these just slight curves to them. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And then let's do some more little lines. We're going symmetry here. Okay. And then we're going to make a little indent right there and right there.
Nice.
All right. Now let's bring a swoop down. Ready? Ready for the swoop?
Swoop.
About like that.
Well, that's very specific. Okay.
And then symmetry, as you guessed.
Mirror it.
Opposite side. Mirror that. All right. And then let us bring a couple lines down like this.
Happy little swoop.
Yeah, we got some happy little swoops here. Okay, and then we're going to close these lines together with another slightly rounded horizontal line, slightly curved.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be, well, you did great. Good job. All right, let's, up here, we're going to draw a line just like that. Got that?
Nope, I was just reading the comments.
Yep.
All right.
Lost draw already. All right, and then we're going to make a little curve right there.
Okay.
And then in the middle here, we're going to draw kind of a big-ish circle. Leave yourself some room at the bottom. No, don't go all the way down.
Okay.
All right, and then as you can probably see, we're drawing a phone here, right? So going to draw a circle in the middle, and then smaller ones around.
Ooh, yeah.
Like this. And I am not really paying too much attention to if they're the correct number of spots. Doesn't really matter because people get the gist, right? Let's see. Then we're going to draw a little face. Now what we're actually drawing here is not just a phone, but an old-timey phone. So we're going to make a little face here. We're going to make a couple little dots for eyes. Okay. And then we're going to put a little smile right there. Leave some room under that rotary, though. Okay. And then we're going to draw a little curly-Q mustache. Again, old-timey, right?
Oh, that's so cute.
Just like that. Also, this could be a hipster phone, I suppose. That'd be a little hipster mustache. But then we're also going to give this guy a little beard. And just kind of draw a couple lines in there, little whisker lines. And we've got ourselves a little old-timey phone. And I'm going to draw a couple lines here for the handset. And there you go. You've got your
that is so cute.
old-timey phone. And, of course, you can go with whatever fancy pants color you want to go with. But since everyone's been kind of talking about that yellow, I kind of feel the need to do that.
Yeah, that's pretty rad, especially the contrast off the blue. It's very, very connected to your artwork there. Yeah. That's very nice.
This, I gotta say, this was a challenge tonight. Trying to think of what to draw because the bird, there was the bird in there, and I'm like, well, maybe I should draw something a bird. But I drew a bird last month's show.
That's true.
And I've drawn a bunch of birds actually, and so then I was like, well, what if I draw a phone. And I'm like, well, that's kind of lame, just a phone. But then I thought, well, what if it's like an old timey phone? And then I kind of like the play on old timey being like an old dude. And
or
I think
hipster,
I'm actually,
apparently.
I think actually what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add another little detail here that you're more than welcome to steal if you want.
Well,
I'm going to put a little monocle.
Oh, that's so cute. Brenda asked the exact same question I thought when you stopped drawing, which is, what about a cord? Was there a reason you did not do a cord?
Just to, no, there wasn't. So
okay.
You can,
we can add it?
You can add that,
All right. Yes. Thank you for asking, Brenda. Sometimes you think it and you're like, oh, yeah.
There you
go. Okay.
Let's see, what else do I want to do? So I'm looking forward to seeing, what you guys come up with here. I love seeing the variety of how I draw something and you follow it, but your unique style comes out just in the different drawing, and then how you, of course, the colors you add and the little details you add to it, just super cool. So
I have to say, we have seen a rotary phone in a museum, which you will laugh about that, but it's true. And our kids, I think we kind of put them on the spot at a certain point. We're like, how do you dial a number on this? Like, how do you call someone?
How do you use it? It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Like crickets, right? You're like, I have no idea. Like, they're kind of like moving that little circle thing.
Yeah,
it's
we
like,
were there.
Right?
We're like, okay, the museum is closing. We need to go.
It's like, if you don't see it happen, it isn't the most intuitive device, to be honest. And then when we moved into this house, because for whatever reason, the owners had a phone on their wall that was just left on the wall when they left. And it was like a push button phone, but it was a corded phone that was connected to a phone line. And our kids just thought that was the funniest thing. In fact, we took it off the wall, of course, because we weren't going to use it. And now it is in our youngest, her bedroom as a toy. Because it's like, oh, this is so fascinating, So phones, right?
Yeah.
Just never know.
Technology is a changing. All right. Well, there's my little dude. How's yours? Oh, I was wondering if you're going to do the olive.
I did go with the olive.
Avocado. Was that what the color was back in the 70s?
I think that was probably the one that we had was more avocado than olive. But there's my little phone guy. I didn't even get the cord in there yet, but I'll add that later. Very
good
cute
stuff.
I can't wait to see yours.
Yes, please send us your drawing. At kj@escapeadulthood.com. You may appear on a future show. I hope you do, because I love seeing them. Steven, we did the toucan last time on St. Patrick's Day. He added in the little. He gets extra credit for the little.
I love that little guy.
Leprechaun dude.
Yes.
Jenna, I think this is the first contribution from Jenna.
From a while, and it was like on like a cardboard, a piece of cardboard.
Could be.
Which is very appropriate with the lemonade stand. But,
and with her and her hot glue, she's
the cardboard queen.
Yeah,
right.
So I love that. Love how that turned out. Then Martha chimes in. She's always got some little homage to Charlie Brown there. If you notice on the beak,
what a creative way to do that.
A little bit of that zigzag, and then her husband Rich. He's got two, kind of, and one of them's not going so well.
No.
This little stack of Fruit Loops is falling.
Right.
And then Marley. Did a great job.
So cute.
Love this. I think that was, one more. Kristen.
Oh, man.
Kristen was the one we ever shared.
I think that was one of my favorites. You guys really rocked that one.
I think it was fun. It was cheerful. It's kind of like good, hoping for spring. It's a good springy thing to draw. So Sharpie on cardboard, Jenna says.
Oh, I thought it was cardboard. Jeff is wondering if that Let's Draw should be a T-shirt. That's a cool idea.
Paul is addressing the Rich Henderson one, where it says two cans. He said 2 cans, 1 can and 1 cannot.
Oh, was that written
I don't know if that was the intent. Channeling?
That is such a
but if it wasn't, that's pretty perfect.
I know.
One's got the stack falling over. It's pretty good.
Love it.
Bill
very
says,
cool.
If anyone is actually able to stack Fruit Loops vertically, I'd love to see a photo. That's part of the whimsy. It's part of the whimsy there.
I love it.
Okay, so please send us kj@escapeadulthood.com. Send us your drawings. We would love to see them. I don't care if they're... We've had people literally send them in on the back of a napkin. We just saw cardboard, Post-it.
You don't have to get your digital art out. You don't have to
have fun with it. So